I used to think my parents were my heroes. They always told me how much they sacrificed for me. "We put a roof over your head," they'd say. "We paid for your education. Everything we did for you." For the longest time, I believed them. I carried this heavy weight of gratitude, this feeling that I owed them my entire life. Every single decision I made was filtered through one question: what would my parents want? It felt like I was living their second chance at life, not my own. As I grew up, their requests for help began. It started with small things, but soon it was a constant stream of lies and manipulation for money. Their greed was a bottomless pit. All they wanted was money and personal benefit. Every phone call, every message was just another request. They wanted to take, but never once did they give a simple moment of care. They never asked, "How's your life? What are your plans? How are you doing?" Their love felt like a drama show. The conversation always started the same way. "How are you, my son? Can you send this? Can you do that?" It was a never-ending list of demands. Even when they knew I was struggling with my own situation, their manipulation and greed never stopped. Then one day, a simple but powerful thought hit me. I never asked to be born. That was their decision. Suddenly, the whole narrative they had built around me just crumbled. Their sacrifices weren't some massive debt I had to repay for the rest of my life. They were just the basic responsibilities of being a parent. It was a shocking realization. Everything I once thought was love started to look like manipulation. To the outside world, they were saints, always showing off how much they did for me. But behind closed doors, they used the idea of love and family to control me, making me question if I could ever truly trust them. That confusion started to poison my view of the world. I began to think everyone was as bad as they were. When genuinely good people tried to help me, I pushed them away, seeing them as evil because I was so used to a toxic environment. I started to believe that everyone was a liar, that everyone was greedy, and that sooner or later, everyone would betray me. Breaking free was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Setting boundaries felt like declaring war. The guilt trips became even more intense. But with every small no, I felt a little bit lighter. I started to rediscover who I was, separate from their influence. It's a long and sometimes lonely journey, but realizing that you are your own person is the most critical first step toward freedom. If you're feeling trapped in a similar situation, please know that you are not alone, and it is absolutely okay to put yourself first. Thanks for listening, and remember to take care of yourself.